Regarding final assignment for Module 2, okay, the topic is design an innovative product or service that helps reduce loneliness and promote strong mental health. Constraint: without being a wearable device or connect to the body. For example, the lead teacher worry that some student might select like what do you call speaker AirPod because it's too general, or like a blanket keep you feel warm is too general. Okay, we try not to encourage you guys to select that product. Okay, so that's the point of this constraint. The concept must demonstrate clear uniqueness and differentiation from existing solution in the market, offering a fresh perspective on emotional well-being through creative and meaningful engagement. Advisor, okay, this part I will ask you guys later. This concept focuses on creating emotional experience through environments, objects, or space that user can access and interact with without requiring any direct connect to the body. This is the same constraint there. The approach emphasizes designing products and service that foster a sense of warmth, safety, and emotional connection, either with others or with oneself. Elements such as light, sound, message, or storytelling may be used to evoke emotional response. A well-designed solution must demonstrate clear uniqueness and differentiation from existing market offering, blending practical functionality with emotional and psychological dimension. Ultimately, the product becomes more than just a functional tool. It serves as a means of healing, support, and emotional fulfillment, addressing the deeper psychological needs of individuals in society. Okay. Regarding this assignment, you will have template of this assignment, and you will need to create a sketch or generate an image using AI to choose the picture that best communicates and explain the work. I will provide like resource for the AI for you in a bit. You will explain the uniqueness, the point of difference of the product fourth. Okay, we call it like product fourth because you will need to do like literature review of the available product. I will explain when we get into the template more detail. Okay. You will need to provide detail of the fourth product, idea, concept, beneficial element, and usage. Okay, this part I will talk with you later. Regarding sketch image, right? You could use Canva, Microsoft, or other website here. I haven't used other. I have used Canva. I have used Microsoft. I remember when I used Canva, there could be some bug as well. So you will need to select the picture. Okay. Allow yourself some time to like learn using it. Oh, this one remind me of an artist. He used ChatGPT to create the model for his painting. So first of all, he could put like the species of the dog that he want to paint, and then he could add like, oh, sit under the sakura tree or something like that. That's one by artist named Blue. His TikTok is like blue is not a color, and his full name is Kasidi Nonjalan. No? Yeah. So he told me that he used ChatGPT to generate picture, and then he print it out, and then he used carbon copy to draw it on, could be canvas or paper, and then he could select his medium, could be watercolor, could be like acrylic, but he like acrylic. So he select acrylic and then he draw paint. Yeah. Yeah, when I saw this about like generate image with AI, I thought of him. Okay, next is how to write an AI art prompt. I don't remember whether he told me that he used like Thai or English. I don't remember. But here we recommend you guys to write in English because the data set could be bigger, I guess. More people use it in English. Example of prompt, right? You can write a photo of cat, a photo of a woman in formal suit in luxury look, a photo of white luxury boat taken from bird eye view. So you can specify like the position of photo taking or like the style of photo taking as well. These are the template of the final assignment. The first page is like your information, our section 36. And then these 3 product. This is very important, this part. If you feel sleepy or like something, please drink water and then stretching a little bit. Okay. This 3 product is like literature review, the one that already available. It's not the idea that you come up. You will need to search about available option or available product or available service right now. Okay. For example, for me personally, when I heard from the lead teacher regarding this assignment, my mind was like, the first thing that in my mind is class, more specifically art class. That's work for me because I could interact with teacher, I could interact with student in the class, and I could enjoy myself. When I think about it and I want to develop it, my first product that available right now could be like watercolor class. The second one may be like painting on ceramic class. The third one may be like beading, ถักลูกปัดอะร้อยลูกปัด okay, and then I could analyze the share characteristic of them. I could analyze the different characteristic of each class. I could write the uniqueness of each class. Then I will use thinking tools to brainstorm my class, the class that I would like to propose for people, for example. Then I could use idea selecting tools like consequence matrix, pro and con, to analyze my idea of class, art class. Then I could summarize my art class and I could generate photo with AI. Okay. What if you guys interested in class as well? It's okay. As long as you come up with the literature by yourself. Literature means the available class nowadays that you like. You analyze it, the different characteristic and share characteristic, the uniqueness of them by yourself. You use the thinking tools and write idea by yourself. And you select idea by yourself. And then you summarize them. I'm fine with it. During the teacher meeting, one of the teacher asked, can student propose application? The lead teacher said yes. Student could propose application. If any of you interested in application, you will need to look for available application nowadays that could serve regarding product or service that help reduce loneliness and promote strong mental health. Based on my experience, I have seen application on like meditation as well. One of my friends, she turned on the application and then we listen together and then we meditate together. But this one is in, for example, my friend, she like to walking meditation by hiking. But that one is like activity, right? Hiking activity for her. Yeah. But it's in different category with application though. It will be like outdoor activity. Yeah. Outdoor activity could be the theme for any of you who like outdoor activity as well. Um, and I thought of this one. Let me send in I could send in the Line group later, but I could send in the Zoom chat right now because I already typed it somewhere. Let me find it. Since we discussed related to mental health, and I have some resource that you might already know. Maybe some of you already heard Tidy KMUTT. Have you heard it? Uh, Let me type in the chat box here. KMUTT Motivation Clinic คลินิกเสริมสร้างกำลังใจกลุ่มงานบริการสุขภาพอนามัย the first link but the second link is OGA I heard from my friend and from the page of KMUTT Motivation Clinic as well it's to schedule with psychologist or psychiatrist different right psychologists usually we talk and then we have some worksheet together um psychiatrist is like we talk and then um he or she could prescribe medicine as well โอเคค่ะ okay so that's some resource that could be useful regarding the clinic right we could schedule with psychologist for the Bang Mot campus because you are Bang Mot campus right or unless some of you are Bang Khun Tien I'm not sure but I think Bang Mot or Bang Mot but sometimes I schedule with her as well คุณเมย์ sometimes I could select Bang Khun Tien because the online option is more available for Bang Khun Tien campus yeah so it depends on your schedule let's see these are the template here okay but for the final assignment template I will send to you later on maybe tomorrow or the following day because I want you to like focus on the activity assignment first the due date for the final assignment is 12th October so you still have some time to work on it class consult I will send you the Excel online sheet later on criteria okay let me see before I talk about criteria is there any question from you guys regarding final assignment I don't see any hand yet let's see um okay so I hope it means that you understand okay uh, mm-mm. Okay, I heard a student just joined maybe you disconnect right um okay okay let me explain the rubric assignment rubric so the first rubric is similar to last week assignment I will not repeat it okay this one will be um based on your literature review of the product the available product in the market okay about that one the second rubric criteria the second criterion is um similar to today activity generating idea okay criterion is singular now criteria is plural criterion 3 is similar to today activity I will not repeat it okay I just talked about it like 15 minutes ago okay criterion 4 is the new one sketch of the fourth product you will receive level 3 if your sketch is clear, with demonstrating the care and attention to creating the result. No mistakes are found, but not stand out from others. Level 4, no mistakes are found and stand out from others. Level 5, no mistakes are found and the most stand out from others. Okay, so that's the sketch. Relevance and effectiveness. The product or service is consistent and related to the concept of the problem regarding like reduce loneliness and help with the mental state or mental health. Okay. Modify the existing product or service to be better than before, like develop and improve existing product or service. You will receive level 3. Demonstrate the creation of unique product or service outstandingly. You will receive level 4 for like this topic here, the relevance and effectiveness. Demonstrate the creation of unique products or service that are difficult to find outstandingly. You will receive level 5. Criterion 6, uniqueness. The product or service has clear concepts that are unique but does not stand out from others. Level 3. The product or service has clear concepts that are unique and stand out from others. At level 4. The product or service has clear concepts that are the most unique and stand out from others. So that's level 5 for the uniqueness. The criterion 1 will come from this part here, slide 2 and slide 3. Criterion 2 will be the thinking tools or cognitive tools here. And criterion 3 from idea selecting tools or make choice tools, like consequence matrix and pro and con. Okay. Criterion 4 and 5 will come from this summary page, uniqueness, concept, detail, and the sketch. Okay. Regarding uniqueness, okay, if you develop product with unique shape, for this criterion uniqueness, you will receive B. If you push yourself to develop product with unique function, that's A. And if you really push yourself to develop product with new technology and or new demand, new means different from one that exists earlier, you will receive, I mean, still A, but that one you push yourself further. Okay. I apologize. This one is not about Loi Krathong anymore. It's about different theme. Okay. Regarding presentation, I will let you guys read about it later on. Okay. But for the content regarding final assignment, I finished talking about it already. Okay. That's all the content regarding final assignment. Any question or discussion that you would like to discuss with me regarding final assignment? Any lead teacher wrote like about lamp โคมไฟปรับอารมณ์ maybe using the light to change the mood. I also think about like mood tracking calendar. Could be helpful too. But the literature review might be challenge if we need at least 3. Emotional view. Yeah, the literature review could be different. Or like develop the uniqueness could be difficult. Furniture interactive. พื้นที่สาธารณะขนาดเล็กที่ให้กำลังใจ I thought of คุณเขื่อนดนัย when he's a psychologist, right? And then yeah, he make like a podcast where people can come and discuss with him ตู้คอนเทนต์แชร์เรื่องราวจากชุมชน I'm sorry I want to see whether that's all right โอเคตู้คอนเทนต์แชร์เรื่องราวจากชุมชนmaybe when I thought about this one is like one could learn from storytelling from other people remind me of the class again the class that I attend during summer school I have a summer break similar to you right but then last summer I went to Thammasat University for a class in feminism and บุรุษนิยมไม่รู้ภาษาอังกฤษเลยว่าอะไร about masculinity and about equality diversity yeah from that class I have heard different stories including sharing my stories um it helped me to understand more about effect of application such as let me think is it related to this one is it about mental health yes it is so like I could share one of the lady her name is Opal I forgot her first name but she shared about using application Tinder she told that her experience using it have both pro and con the con part is that she received notification at like 1 a.m. Oh, people is waiting for you or like that. And then when she talk, sometimes she not like she try to pretend to be someone for not really. She try to pretend to do something that she didn't do. For example, a person asked her, "What are you doing?" So she just scroll to the TikTok, right? But then she answer, "Oh, I listen to music." And then she sent a song that she didn't listen to another person. Or like she thought when she's uh the couple should be same, like should be similar, cannot be different or like or when she go for a date, she need to think like, oh, what she need to wear or like but sometimes people ghosted her. Like um for example, she do her best already, but people is like just app หรือว่า ghosting. So she have learned that this application affect her feeling and confidence as well. In my opinion, this application doesn't screen people who come to use it. And even we meet someone in daily life, it's already difficult to know each other. How can person who meet through the application know each other well at the beginning? It's almost impossible. But I didn't say that it's always bad. I know some couple that they meet in an application doesn't have to be this one. It could be different application, but and they work. I mean, they be able to be honest with each other and be able to continue their relationship. But just some aspect or some experience that she shared, which helped me to understand her feeling, her experience, because I saw this word ตู้คอนเทนต์แชร์เรื่องราวจากชุมชน so it remind me of her story ค่ะ in my opinion relationship is like we are good friend with each other I don't want to hurt my good friend feeling even feeling I don't want to hurt so meaning that I don't even want to hurt physically to my good friend right and also I need to responsible for my decision for my action for example if I in relationship with someone I need to be focus, right? I need to, I'm not just like have another person, or like if I gonna have another person, then I need to tell the first one that I'm sorry, but I love another person, or I wanna continue relationship with another person. Okay. Okay, so just this phrase that yeah, bring me to that one. So if any of you interested in like class like this, yeah, you could select it as a topic for you as well. Yeah, like class related to mental health or class related to relationship or something. Mm. Can it reduce loneliness for me? Yes. When I went to class, I meet teachers, I meet friends. I have learned from their storytelling, and I keep in touch with. I cannot keep in touch with all of them, but I keep in touch with some of them. When I thought about them, I could talk with them or listen to their storytelling or read their storytelling. ค่ะโอเคประมาณนี้ค่ะวันนี้อาจารย์เรายาวมากโอเคany other question ค่ะอืมเดี๋ยว I will send the link to the Facebook page of this summer school in case any summer you wanna like learn about it, or like in case you wanna follow their content, that is possible as well. Let me take note here. Mr. No is the name of the Facebook page. Mm. Why I went there? Oh, yeah, I can share with you. I went to the class because it's a long story. Um, I went to uh art gallery, and they have event where artists can sell their product or like their scene. Have you heard the word scene? Like magazine, like this? It could be smaller, it could be bigger. Um, Let me stop share so you can see my face here. Mm. Oh, it's blur. But when I saw the other of this book, it's like you don't need ไม่ต้องมีบรรณาธิการ it's like you don't need publisher, you just write and then you copy it and then you sell it like that. So I met her in that art gallery, and then I follow her like Facebook page, like Detective Katia. And later on we become friends, and then she taught a class. Right now she stopped doing that class, but she taught a class in scene making, like making the scene and also like French language. And we discuss and we talk, and then she interested to be lecturer like me, like now. And I invite her to teach the Beauty of Life class. Maybe later on you need to take it. Mhm. So we become like friends, and then we keep in touch with each other. And I have heard from my friend that she taught summer school class at Thammasat University. That's how I know that there is a class there. So my friend taught there. One of the section is not every class, is like just one class that she taught. So yeah, last summer I took the class. Okay. I think that's all from me, huh? Any any question? I stopped recording.